what's in the game.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Hull City facing Real Madrid.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Ovr. A bit wasteful from Hull City. Pulisic now. Bullet has it. Went in strongly to win the ball. Said Al-Owairan. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Pulisic. Alphonso Davies. And the ball with Figo. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Well, now they have possession. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Pulisic. Good tackle. It'll be a throw. Thierry Henry. Pulisic now. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Al-Owairan. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can he put them in front? Can they stop it going in? Oh, clean through! But a gift for the goalkeeper in the end. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage.
There will be a display from the police dog display stations. The same is feast for that.
So the referee's whistle and into the second act of the drama. Could nudge in front, and there it is, the breakthrough. That will do nicely. So underway again here, and this game really needed that goal. Pulisic, and now Henry. Can they make one of these passes count? This could be the equaliser. A stunning piece of goalkeeping.
He's so quick to react there. Brilliant stuff.
Thuram, rewarded for that brilliant high press. Figo. Bullet has it. And a important interception. Ovr. And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. Luis Figo. 20 minutes remaining. Kevin De Bruyne. Said Al-Owairan. And the ball with De Bruyne. And he's making progress. Revamped. Oh, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Cleared away. Corner once more. Fuller. Well, this game is almost over. Not quite yet. Real Madrid still with a bit of work to do. Stuart, what have you made of what you've seen from them?
Well, it's going to be a nervy end to this game. But if they do hold on, I
couldn't quite hang on. Well, threat over for now.
The sports official has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Pulisic. Ovr. So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this.
It's a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Hull City facing Barcelona.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Giovanni Di Lorenzo, Ruud Gullit, Pulisic, and now Ovr. Gullit, and now with Di Lorenzo. Pulisic now, but he's certainly not alone. Must take the lead here. And a goal! They start as they need to continue. They make the opening statement.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent.
Goal!
What a run,
Number
what a goal,
50.
and what a player he is.
Well, Barcelona restart the game. Will that goal have the effect of stinging them into action? Jairzinho. Fuller. Ovr. A successful intervention, winning the ball back. De Bruyne. Pavel Nedved. Attacking with vigour. Ovr. Well, the keeper had a lot to do.
Well, it's a great piece of goalkeeping. So quick off his line.
Victor Gyökeres. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. De Bruyne. And now Ovr. Good work from Barca to make sure possession changed hands. So, getting close to the half-time interval, and it's going with home advantage, albeit not by a lot. Stuart, what have you made of what you've seen so far?
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first half. They've defended well, they've looked dangerous in attack, and they've controlled the midfield. It's been a solid performance so far.
Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45. So away they go again, and work to do for Barcelona in this second half. Moving forward effectively. Pulisic. And the pass from Iniesta intercepted. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Andrew Robertson. It did look on for them, but not to be. So half an hour remaining. Well, good run. This could level it. And up for grabs off the keeper. Spot on with that tackle. Thierry Henry. And on to Funa. Victor Gyökeres. Surely! Can they cover up? Oh, and holds on to it this time.
Well, fantastic initial save, wasn't it? He deserved a bit of luck there.
Funa went in strongly, decisively. Barcelona fighting against this overall situation. What can they pull out of the fire? This could square the game. Well, now they have possession.
Well, just listen to this atmosphere. It's been such a tight game, but the fans are certainly doing their bit in trying to get them over the finish line.
And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
It was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team, and they deserved their victory.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Hull City, and they take on Real Madrid.
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Gullit. Can he play it in? Can he put them in front? And that is defending of the highest order. Thierry Henry. Gullit. Gullit. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Gullit. De Bruyne. Can they make this count? It'll be a corner. And
Can the owner of the red convertible registration SMUG1 please return to your vehicle immediately? Thank you.
On the ball, Pavel Nedved. Nedved. Son. Here's Mbappe. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Well, still danger. Udi Fuller. Ovr. Pulisic now. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. Mbappe. And with that, the first half draws to a close.
Would the cross secretary please note Mr. Moon is in the building.
So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Well, a long-distance effort and a highly respectable one, Stuart.
Well, he surprised everybody, including me. It's a decent effort, you have to say.
Thierry Henry. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Henry. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Gullit. And on to Fuller. Gullit has it. Must take the lead here. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great sprint, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. So Real restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they find an equaliser? Kylian Mbappe. Heung-min Son. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Fine build-up play, showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. And a brisk run. Opportunity to take the lead. And just the tackle that was needed. Oh, recovering possession well.
This is a very tight finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
Substitution for Real Madrid. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Gullit. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left, and the margin just 1. On the offensive. Can he finish them off? A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. The final whistle, and not to be for Real Madrid. They have to accept defeat. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
Well, I thought it was a really intense game. Lots of quality, lots of good individual displays. In the end, though, they won't be happy with the defeat, nor the manner of it, conceded.
Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. It's Barcelona, and they face Hull City.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Ferreira. On to Kvaratskhelia. Interception to snuff out the danger. Pulisic. Thierry Henry. Pulisic now. Dracor. Barca recovering possession well. Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Chilwell. Here's Rafinha. Larson. Rafinha. And a really good run. Oh, a twitchy clearance. Well, it can be a bit of a hit or a miss when you try to catch the ball in that manner.
Well, it's a difficult skill, and on this occasion, he can't quite pull it off. Just didn't hit it cleanly enough.
Pulisic. Plenty of support here, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Henry. Vitor Ferreira. And now Larson. Kvaratskhelia. Work from Hull to win the ball back. And Barcelona winning the ball back. Henrik Larson. Good keep. And now with Di Lorenzo. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match.
Coming up half-time, don't forget, we'll be having the Lucky Raffle, and also don't forget the Lucky Programme.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Well, it's one pass after another. Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. Can they forge ahead? Well, still a chance. Just wanted to get it out of there. Henrik Larson. And now Larson. Andrew Robertson has lost the ball. Really well played pass. Chilwell. Well, he's certainly not alone. Top-class defending. It is a decent-looking attack here. Feature Kvaratskhelia. Chilwell. Well, I thought that might just sneak in, but terrific goalkeeping. Barcelona, in their quest to take the lead, might be helped out by this corner.
We've had a pair of car keys handed in at reception, a pair of car keys and a wallet. If those are your items, please collect them after the game. Thank you.
Here's Chilwell. No-nonsense clearance. There's 10 minutes remaining here. And Locatelli coming away with the ball.
And if they get the winner now, these Barca fans will go absolutely wild. What an atmosphere we've got inside this stadium. It's going to be a really tense finale to this game.
And a long way off target with the header.
Yeah, that was a good contest in the air. The defender just about did enough, though.
Time for a change then. Pulisic. Henry. Really good challenge.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Stoppage time. Barcelona on the front foot. And a goal! this game. Late drama.
Goal for FC
And now they're in
Barcelona.
front.
Number 17.
Well, as you can see, he's just placed that beyond the keeper. That's a very good finish.
And that is that. Very satisfying from the Barca point of view. A victory here. What do you think of the overall display?
Well, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It is Liverpool, and they face Hull City.
The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Ronaldo. Now, options are plenty. A fine reading of the situation. Fuller. And now Henry. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Can he put them in front? And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Well, look at this again.
Goal
Because
for
it's a really
Spurs
well-worked
City.
goal.
Number
The passing is
11,
exciting,
Kevin De
the movement
Bruyne.
of the ball is bright, and it leads to a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a great goal.
Well, Liverpool restart the game. A wake-up call for them, perhaps. Al-Owairan. Ronaldo. And on to Al-Owairan. Could play it in. Gullit. Henry. Gullit has it. Cole. Ronaldo. Messi. Gullit. Pulisic now. Gullit. Determined defending. Deftly defended. Pulisic. Gullit has it. And conceding the throw-in. Gullit. Pulisic now. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
Coming up half-time, don't forget, we'll be having the lucky raffle, and also don't forget the lucky programme.
So the referee's whistle, and into the second act of the drama. Henry. And a goal! They've added to the lead. Much needed security.
Look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance
14.
and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
So 2-0 now. Ovr. Now, who can he play it to? Could pull one back here. Fuller. Hull struggling to keep the ball. 30 minutes left for play. And Messi, and Pukki acquits himself superbly. Well, full marks to him for that header, but the goalkeeper did his job. Pulisic, Henry, Rudhurit. And now with Di Lorenzo. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Richa Kvaratskhelia. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Deflection then over the touchline. This is very rare indeed. 3 substitutes coming on at the same time. Pulisic. Thierry Henry. Rudi Fuller. Here's Robertson. And Hull City unable to retain possession. And progress made with the ball at his feet by Bale. Still seeking space. And there goes the final whistle. Not what Liverpool fans anywhere wanted to see. It's a defeat for them. Your assessment?
They weren't at their best today, both as individuals and as a team. And they didn't deserve anything from the game. Need a much better display next time out.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and sharing duties with me today, Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Hull City, and they face Al Nassr.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
A very good tackle. Rudi Fuller. Gullit has it. Pulisic now. Gullit. Pulisic. Thierry Henry. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Said Al-Ovr.
Alan Keegan, that's Alan Keegan. Please come to reception. Your wife is waiting for you.
Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. Well, out of play it went in the end. it. Pulisic. Thierry Henry. Referee intervening. Henry. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? Just blotting out the danger. Dalglish. Kevin De Bruyne. Pulisic now. Thierry Henry. Very quick thinking there. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. De Bruyne. And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. Goalkeeper there to claim it. They could nudge in front, and he didn't hesitate. Good thing too.
Well, he's so quick off his line. That's great goalkeeping, you have to say.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Eden Hazard. And so it is, the first half story has been written.
Coming up at half-time, there will be a display from the police dog display team, so stay in your seats for that.
So underway in the second half, both teams very defensive-minded. Let's hope that changes. Claude Makelele. Dalglish. Makelele. Beckham. Hazard. Frank Lampard. Well, he's certainly not alone. Carles Puyol. Gullit. He continues his run. The most confident clearance. De Bruyne. Henry. Determined defending. Al-Owairan. And he might be through here. "20 minutes to go. Fuller. Referee spotting the transgression. And never in any doubt from the keeper. Federico Di Marco. Di Marco. Claude Makelele. Jeremy Frimpong. Dalglish. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. 5 minutes remaining and level pegging here.
Well, time is running out to get this winner, but the fans certainly believe it's coming. Just listen to the noise. What a fantastic finish we could have here.
Now, who can he play it to?
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
And with that, the referee brings this match to an end. Both sides have the moments over the course of the 90 minutes, but it finishes in a stalemate. Stuart, what did you make of it all?
Well, yes, Derek, probably not the best game. I don't think either team played to their full potential. The final ball was often lacking, and the chances they did create, they were unable.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Real Madrid, and they face Hull City.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that will have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Jorginho! And a goal! They start as they mean to continue.
For Real
They
Madrid,
make the opening
number
statement.
8.
Pulisic. Pelé. Pulisic now. Excellent defending. Udi Fuller. Oh, what an opportunity. And he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. De Bruyne. Udi Fuller. Can they do it? And a goal to square the game. Edge of the seat stuff.
Well, you have to admire this
Goal
bit of
for
play.
Hull
Just
City,
look how he runs with
number
the ball.
50.
He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Pulisic. Ovr. Pulisic now. Rudhulit. Hulit has it. Deflection, throw in here. Cannavaro. Frank Lampard successfully cut out the pass. This is looking threatening. And a poor touch and unable to keep it in play. Throw in to come. Pulisic. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Jorginho. Really clever pressing.
The fourth official
We will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here.
of added time.
Jorginho. He's in with a chance. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So, all even here. Who might produce that match-winning moment? After that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Pulisic. Mbappe. Really have to get it spot on to finish from there. And it was miles off target.
Well, maybe not the right choice there. That's a poor effort.
Pulisic. Rudhulit. So, deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Now in a more than decent position. Jorginho. And he's in. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
And Fabio Cannavaro. And the ball back with Hull City now. Moving it forward. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Mbappe. Well, nothing comes of it. Referee indicates goal kick. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Pulisic. Rudhulit. And into the last 15 minutes of action. The defensive intervention there. Can they square this match? no way through in the end.
Well, it's been a really tight battle out there, and the Real fans are doing everything they can to drive their team over the line. What a finish we have here.
Very timely interception. There will be 3 minutes added on at the end. Pele. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.
It's a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player, Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It is Liverpool, and they face Hull City.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Yet. Ovr. Pulisic now. On the ball, Pavel Nedved. Teammates available. Thierry Henry. And the deflection behind then for the corner. Kevin De Bruyne. And perfectly positioned. Jairzinho. Kevin De Bruyne. And on to Funa. Can they jump ahead? Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. And Hull City regaining possession. Funa. On the ball, Pavel Nedved. Kevin De Bruyne. Putting all their energies into winning back possession. Ovr. Good tackle. It'll be a throw. Pulisic. Hazard. Van Dijk with it. Ambitious effort. And that's a decent bit of goalkeeping. Managed to get it out of there. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match.
With the context, please note, Mr. Moon has left the building.
Teams back in position, second half underway. Kevin De Bruyne. Funa. Excellent defending. Crespo. They could nudge in front. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Marquez. This is Kroos. Now Zidane. Liverpool have given it away. This looks more than decent. Oh, a vital interception.
Can the owner of the red convertible registration SNUG1 please return to your vehicle immediately? Thank you.
Into the final 20 minutes. He's on the run. High quality defending. Ovr. Pulisic now. And a goal here might settle the outcome. Can they forge ahead? Textbook defending inside the box.
Well, what a final few minutes we have here, and the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way and win this game?
Can he put them in front? Tremendously strong in the tackle. And with that, the referee brings this match to an end. Both sides have their moments over the course of the 90 minutes, but it finishes in a stalemate. Stuart, what did you make of it all?
Well, yes, Derek, probably not the best game. I don't think either team played to their full potential. The final ball was off.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Hull City facing Manchester City.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that will have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. Pulisic. Pulisic. Hazard. Eden Hazard. It will be a goal kick here. Hulit. Thierry Henry. Henry. And on to Funa. Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. Can they chisel open the defence?
Andrew Vance, please meet your wife at the steps
Times
of
they
the
make
main
passing
stand.
look
Thank
easy.
you.
Some fine use of the ball. Nice sequence this. Must take the lead here. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, look at this again, because this is a really well-worked goal.
Number
The pass is
50.
decisive, the movement off the ball is bright, and it leads to a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a great goal.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Henry. Pulisic now. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. Pulisic. Thierry Henry. So the referee says goal kick.
The sports official has indicated there will be a minimum of 4 minutes of added time.
Hazard. That is that for the first half here.
Coming up at half-time, there will be a display from the police dog display team. So change
A change in the offing for City. So the second half underway, and no doubt about it, City with work ahead of them. Eden Hazard. City moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? But quick thinking defensively. Pulisic. Pulisic now. And City with the ball again. Pulisic. Pulisic has it. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Hulit. And on to Di Lorenzo. Pulisic now. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Can they do it? An inspirational goalkeeping.
Well, that should have been a goal, but what a save that is from the keeper.
Matuidi. Hazard on the ball. Matuidi. Hazard has it. Matuidi losing out. Hazard. Blaise Matuidi. Again, City have lost the ball.
Well, these fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise inside this stadium. Surely this will inspire the players to hang on. What a noise we've got.
Hulit. Kevin De Bruyne. Rudi Fuller. It's a perfect challenge. Jairzinho. And there's the final whistle, the big headline, defeat for City. What did you make of this?
Well, it was a hard-fought contest. It's not the side that completely dominated, but the result certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Hull City versus France.
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Pulisic. And now Henry. Fuller! And a goal! To open the scoring. A very bright start to this one.
Well, as we see it again, he was never going to miss that, was he? That's a really simple finish in the end.
So back underway. Will there be a response from France here? Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Pulisic. Good technique displayed. Henry. Pulisic now. Well, he's certainly not alone. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Pulisic. And on to Di Lorenzo. Looking for the final pass. A nice piece of defending. Cruyff. And it's with Marco van Basten. Very alertly winning back possession. Van Basten. Trying to really get at the opposition here. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Gullit. Ruud Gullit. Bit wasteful from Hull City. Henry. Gullit has it. And rewarded for that high press. No possibilities in the centre. And it didn't worry the keeper. The first half here comes to an end.
Now, please remind you that racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed from the
So the ball
stadium
is
and
rolling
may
again.
face prosecution.
France trailing after the first half. Can they find an effective response here in the second? It did look on for them, but not to be. Gullit. Right. Opportunity it is. Will he? And a goal to square the game. Into the seat stuff.
Well, just look at the setup here. It's such a clever back heel. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Van Basten. Good keep into the final half hour. Johan Cruyff. Kevin De Bruyne. Thierry Henry. He taking charge with the tackle. Dembele. Cruyff. Good work to regain possession. This is an excellent run. Henry. And teammates around him. Thierry Henry. Can he do it? Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
Must take the lead here. And watched all the way by the keeper. Werner. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Really nice-looking pass. And there it is, the full-time whistle. Well, they can't be separated, and goals very much part of the equation. Stuart, as always, interested to get your final analysis.
Well, Derek, it was a really good game between two evenly matched teams. Both had their moments, but neither side really deserved to lose this one.
Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Portugal, and they face Hull City.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Bukayo Saka. Failed to keep hold of it. So a corner kick it'll be following the deflection. Just knocked it out of there. Nedved. Pulisic now. Now let's see what they can do here. Can he put them in front? Iniesta. Good looking ball. A real opening now. Surely now. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Udi Fuller. And now Henry. Pulisic. Pulisic now. Options in the middle. Doesn't have to do it on his own. And the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty given. Can he make...
Hull City goal, number 14.
And so the ball is moving again. Will there be a quick response from Portugal here? There needs to be. Portugal moving the ball with purpose. Pulisic. Thierry Henry. Fuller. Sandro Tonali. Iniesta. Struggling to keep the ball.
The sports official has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute of added time.
Can he take the chance? Great movement. Still could be dangerous. Well, Iniesta snuffed out the danger. So the whistle then. We're at the
Coming
halfway
up last time,
stage
don't
in
forget,
this
we'll be
match.
having the lucky raffle, and also don't forget the lucky
They
program
decided that
draw
now
number
is
on
the
the back
time
page
to
of
go
your
to the
programs.
bench. Teams back in position, second half underway. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Very alertly winning back possession. Henry. Pulisic now. Andres Iniesta. Nedved. Portugal have control of the ball again here. He's going forward well here. Fuller. Can he find the right pass? He must finish! Just the challenge. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Oh, what an exquisite goal! Absolute perfection!
Goal for Hull City, number 10.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Sandro Tonali. Now Son. Pulisic now. Son. Iniesta. And losing out, Iniesta. Fuller. Sandro Tonali. Well, there's still scope for late drama here. 5 minutes left and just one goal between the sides.
Well, this game is far from over. They'll probably get one more big chance before the end. The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to that noise.
And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Yes, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game. Chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Hull City facing Barcelona.
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Pulisic. Eusebio. Now with Toure. Musiala. Gullit. Nice sequence this. Gullit. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle.
The red sports car, that's the red sports car, parked outside main reception.
Ovr. Is it going to be Pulisic? Couldn't quite hang on. Dembele. Musiala. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Zinedine Zidane. Rudi Fuller. Good work from Barcelona to win it back. Zinedine Zidane. Dembele. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. Lucio. Gullit. Now with Toure. Showing good patience, and it's opening up. Top quality goalkeeping from Ovr And Fc. Fuller. Thierry Henry. Good tackle. It'll be a throw. Lucia.
The sports official has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Eusebio. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
Coming up half-time, don't forget, we'll be having the lucky raffle, and also don't forget the lucky programme draw.
So back underway, and surely there's more to come in this game. Gullit. Zinedine Zidane. Touré. Showing Gullit. Attractive build-up. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. Henry. Gullit. Pulisic now. Must score! And a tame attempt. No difficulties for the keeper.
Yeah, that's wasteful. Has to do better there.
De Bruyne. Netien. Pulisic has it. And he has options available. Pulisic. Now with Fuller. Fuller! And quite simply, a wonderful chance was squandered. Jamal Musiala is showing a real will to win the ball.
Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, but it needs a moment of inspiration for one of those players out on the pitch. What a finale we've got.
Running with confidence. Pulisic. Could be. Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs through the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
And time for the change now. And the referee brings this match to an end. Not to be for Barcelona. They've lost this game. What did you make of it?
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Real Madrid and they face Hull City.
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Federico Valverde. Gullit has it. Pulisic. Gullit.
Was the owner of the silver hatchback with the registration GR21.
And with that, the attack fizzles out. Ovr. Pulisic now. How can he take them on and beat them? Might go ahead. Well, still danger. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Pulisic. Pele. And they need to get tighter here. Chances on. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is.
Number 7,
He holds up the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
1-0 then. Gullit. Pulisic now. And now with Di Lorenzo. Pulisic. Gullit. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? Not showing good patience. Good use of the ball as they look to extend their lead. Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. Referee intervening. And that short pass, this could be interesting. Pulisic. Pulisic! Was it a great clearance? And there it is, the half-time whistle.
Now, please remind you that racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed from the
And away
stadium
they go
and
again as the second half is up and running. Pele. Gullit. Now with Pele. Pele! And Gucci acquits himself superbly. Safely away. Pulisic. And now Ovr. An effective challenge. Could be. Oh, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Pulisic. Gullit has it. And Real come away with it. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Pulisic. Ovr. Pulisic now. Chance to cross. And he stopped them in their tracks.
Well, it's been a really tight battle out there, and the Real fans are doing everything they can to drive their team over the line. What a finish we have here.
Well, still pushing forward. It's a matter of... Oh, what a fantastic save.
Well, that's a match-winning save there. Not long left now.
Well, a corner it is, and they know they've got to be opportunistic at this stage of the game. Gullit. It's with Vinicius Junior. That was well read by Thuram.
The fourth official has indicated
2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. And he might be through here. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs through the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. And that will be all for this game anyway. And defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
I think it's a subpar performance from them. Just didn't look as sharp as normal. I don't think they deserved anything from the game. They need to get a better performance in next time out.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
So promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Pulisic. Ovr. De Bruyne now. Gullit. Pulisic now. Fuller. They do pass the ball with authority. Can they fashion a chance? They're trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Right? Vinicius Junior. Pavel Nedved. And he read it well, intercepting it. Fuller. On the ball, Pavel Nedved. Pulisic now. Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. Must take the lead here. And the keeper more than equal to the task. And he's in. Ovr. Marquez recovering possession. Promising attack this. Fuller. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Dracor. Pulisic now. Well, the keeper ultimately resolved the situation. Gullit. Johan Cruyff. Oh, no stopping it. He's in behind. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now
goal for the hosts. Number 8, Vinicius.
The managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. And off we go again. The second half has begun. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Can they chisel open the defence? Well, pass after pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. Determined defending. And he has options available. It might still be problematic. Johan Cruyff. He read it well. Ovr. Well, they couldn't keep possession, and they won't complain about this. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. He's played it short here. And this could level it. Oh, the crossbar got in the way. And second time around he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing.
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one. They can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Dracor. Pulisic. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Pulisic now. Dracor. Pulisic. Oh, forward they go again. Can they win this? Now, options are plenty. And up for grabs off the keeper. Threat over for now, it seems. Failed to keep hold of it. And the referee brings this contest to an end. It certainly was pulsating. It had us on the edge of our seats. Stuart, your take?
Well, it was excellent entertainment. We saw good quality football, played at a high intensity and goals as well. The draw is a fair reflection of how the game was played.